Hey, it's Ted McGrath. So I'm going to give you 3 tips today on how to scale from multi-6 figures to 7 figures using presentations online as well as automated funnels. So I'm going to walk you through how we've gone to nearly $50 million in sales as a result of these strategies. And I'm going to give you 3 specific tips in today's video. So if you're a business right now that's at the 6-figure mark, multi-6 figure, and you're looking to go to the 7 and multi-7 figure mark, I'm going to share with you the exact steps of how we get qualified sales appointments for our team. Number 1, if you're watching this channel now and you're like, hey, Ted, what's up? Your subscribers are low. I switched channels. So my other channel is now my finance brand that has blown up on my main channel. It's getting 5,000 views per video on average. And now I'm starting this new channel to help you and serve you here. Okay. So share it, like it, share it with a friend so we can grow this channel. I can do more videos for you. All right. Number 1, first thing to get a qualified person, you need to pick the number 1 platform that you want to go on. I've been using Facebook and Instagram for years. We advertise on Facebook, it pushes it right onto Instagram. So it's one effort, one focus, and we can go out across with one strategy and one basic platform we're focusing on. I know it's going to Facebook and Instagram, but there's a little thing in the ads manager that you push and it goes across both platforms. Okay, so first, get to your first million online with one platform. Don't try to do everything on all different platforms at once. It can be difficult when you're first starting out. So that's the first thing to do, choose your one platform. Number 2, when we are running advertisements, which is what we do, I've been running advertisements for the last several years, and we've spent probably $10-11 million on ads, and we know how to put $1 in and make $4 cash back at scale. So to do that, you want to pick your one platform. When you are advertising or when you're marketing in general, whether it's organic YouTube videos or whether you're doing something with paid advertising has been our primary strategy. But the main thing you need to do is you need to speak to your actual audience and you need to call them out. One of the things that changed the quality of our leads, or 2 things, is number 1, we call out in the advertisement, attention coaches and consultants making $25,000 a month or more. Attention service-based businesses making $50,000 a month or more. So we're specifically calling out the particular client we want in the ad, and the algorithm will start to pull and attract those types of people. Not doing that, you're just going to go out to the masses in that space and get all kinds of different people, and then you make it harder to convert a lead into a sale. So the first thing is you need to call out the specific person that you are targeting. And if you're in the business space, which we work with a lot of clients in finance, realtors, service-based businesses, business consultants. We work with a lot of people that are targeting specific demographics. Even people in the health space, they want to go after 6-figure earners. So if you're trying to target that specific, you're trying to target qualified leads, you got to call it a very, very, very specific audience. And the kind of flip on this and the myth is, well, if I call out more qualified people, it's going to be more expensive. True. It's going to cost you more to get that qualified buyer. However, you're going to convert more on the back end of qualified leads that will eventually buy $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 trainings or services from you. So in the ad, call out that specific person. You're even noticing here in this YouTube video, I'm calling out a specific person. Want to go from 6 figures to 7 figures, right? Those are the quality types of audiences we go after, right? So very important to do that. I'm telling you, been doing this for a decade, and this is one thing you want to learn soon. The next thing that I'm going to give you is we run a funnel that goes from the advertising platform that we're on, or whatever platform we're on. For us, it's Facebook and Instagram right now. And then we take people from that ad, and then eventually we bring them to book a consultation so we can sell high-ticket services. Now, the second thing that gets qualified sales calls or qualified appointments is to have a really good setter. And so when you hire a setter is probably just as important as your closers. And the setter's job is to pre-qualify the lead. So number 1, if you have people coming through your actual funnel and they are, you're calling out the specific audience you want on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, and you're targeting 6-figure business owners or 6-figure professionals or whoever, you're number 1, you're going to get that qualified audience through your ads. But number 2, now as they come through your funnel to book a call, when they go to book a call, you need to have a setter that pre-qualifies them. So it's not enough just to have a questionnaire where they fill out data to pre-qualify them. You want to have a setter that gets on the phone, pre-qualifies them, and asks them specific questions. Now, when we do it with our setters, we have them ask very specific questions about their business, about their revenue, so we can pre-qualify if they're a fit revenue-wise. If they don't hit the six-figure mark, then we don't schedule them for our senior offer. If they're below the six-figure mark, they're not qualified for our senior coaches, so they would typically go to another coach, or the setter would make an offer right there on the spot to give them some type of online training to help them. So setters are the secondary reason why you would get a qualified call. And then the third thing is when you look at online marketing, and this is kind of the big shift for most people think I need a funnel, I need a funnel, I need a funnel, I need a funnel. But the reality is the funnel is important because it's the sequence of client going from ad to the next page to then book a call and then to show up on the phone with you. So it's it funnels the clients through. And from a sequence standpoint and a logistics standpoint and a mechanical standpoint, a funnel makes sense. But the senior thing that gets the funnel to work is how you present and communicate to the customer. So when you're doing an advertisement, it's the way you communicate and how you communicate the message that's going to attract the attention of the person. When somebody sees the ad, they're going to click on the ad because of the communication. Then they're going to go to the next page, which will likely have some type of video that says book a call. And in that video, there's a presentation and a communication that you deliver to the customer that gets them to book. So your ability to present and communicate your offer is the senior thing to the actual funnel. Most people are going, get me a funnel, get me a funnel, get me a funnel. You can get a funnel built all day long, but if you don't know how to communicate the message and then communicate the offer and the value to the customer, then they don't go ahead and they don't go book a call. Make sense? So super important that you actually understand this and then you start doing this. And in recap, I'm going to give you 3 things that you need to do right now. Number 1, if you're going to go online and you're going to advertise, or even if you're going to create organic type videos that are going to go after your ideal audience, you want to create headlines that freaking crush. And the headline that crushes speaks to your specific audience and speaks to their specific income, so you can get the quality person in who can pay you. So that's super important in terms of your targeting, number 1. Number 2, when you get that qualified person coming through your funnel and they go book a call, you need to have a setter on the phone that pre-qualifies them with financial questions to make sure that they are a fit and they're willing to invest in your training. If they're not a fit, then you don't send them to your qualified best closers. You might send them to a junior closer, or you might just offer them an online product right there on the spot. And then finally, once you get them set for the call, the third thing that actually gets them to convert to want to book a call and want to talk to your setter in the first point is getting the presentation nailed all the way through the funnel. Present the ad properly, present the book a call video properly, the video that says, hey, go book a call, present that properly, and make your presentation good and solid and clear all the way through. When you do that, then you will get qualified people to show up to your sales calls. All right. And then one more tip I'm going to give you, the final tip, which is so important. It's good to see you there, Serzo. The final tip that's so important is this. You must call your leads. So when we have a funnel that we're running, we collect name, emails, and cell phone numbers. We can get, in some cases, double the number of appointments by just calling the leads that are coming in. And a lot of times people go, well, if they're not booking a call, why should I call the leads, Ted? The reality is this: if you are communicating effectively in your ads and targeting that 6-figure earner or 7-figure earner, whoever you're going after, the algorithm on these different platforms is going to find your ideal client, and then they're going to start bringing in more ideal clients. So calling those leads is important because somebody might just not book a call. But when you call them and you get them on the phone and then your setter pre-qualifies them, you're going to get quality people booked for your closers. So calling leads should be a policy in your business because you're losing anywhere from 25% to 100% more income by not calling the leads. And I'm not talking about just people booking on the calendar. I'm talking about calling every single lead that comes in, because they're that valuable. And that's how you outpace the rising costs of advertising costs and the diminishing ROI in this business. That's how you do it. All right. I hope it serves you. Please share this, comment, like, so we can get this out. This is my new channel. If you go to my other channel, Ted McGrath, that has it's called the MSTR report. That's my finance brand. It literally like overtook the entire channel because it blew up that fast, and I'm now getting 5,000 views per video organically. So I've started a new channel to just do marketing, sales, and speaking content on this channel. And so please share it with people so we can grow this and you can inspire me to do more content for you. All right. Hope it serves you. Down below, if you want to book a call, there's a link to book a call with one of my team members. And you can talk about how these strategies might work for you. And so there's a link. There should be a link down below. You'll see in the description. And what we can do is start really helping you with your strategy to get qualified book calls. But it goes all the way through from the ad to how you present it, to how you target people specifically with income, and then how your setters actually do the job to make sure that you're only showing up to qualified book calls if it's you taking them. But most of the people that we work with will have some type of organization where they have other salespeople on their team as well. All right. Hope this serves you. See you in the next video. If you have any requests for things you want to learn about, put them in the comment box, because based on feedback from you guys, I'll tailor the content to serve you. Hope it serves you. Have a phenomenal rest of the day.